Hello friends, I'm your coach and host Narayan Rao and I welcome you to my channel Rayana Chess Wars. Here in this channel, I'm going to teach you some tricks, trades, puzzles and traps. But more importantly, in this video, I'm making this for the beginners who are very new to chess and who would like to play and enjoy this great game. So if you are one such person, and if you want to learn and enjoy this game, then this video is just for you. This video is in continuation to my two earlier videos on chess basics, wherein we learned how to set up a board, arrange the pieces and the movement path of the pieces. So let's move ahead. Now that we have learned how to position a chessboard, arrange pieces over them and their movement paths, we'll now move ahead on how the game is played. The main motive of playing a chess game is to checkmate the enemy king. Here we need to understand what is a check and what is a checkmate. When the king is attacked by an enemy piece, this is known as a check. And the player giving this check should utter the word check orally, which means I am attacking your king. There are three ways to defend this check. One is by blocking the path with here the knight blocks the path between the enemy rook and the king. The second is by moving away the king from the attacking path, and the third is by taking the enemy piece. A checkmate occurs when the king is trapped with a check and the king has no place to move. For example, let us take this. The rook is attacking the king. Now the king can neither go to this square because it's attacked by the rook, neither can it come here because again it's a square controlled by this rook, neither can it go here, nor here, nor here. Neither can its own piece come and block the rook because the knight is far away and it's out of the movement path. This is when a game is won by the person who has given the checkmate and lost by the person who has been checkmated. Now what we need to keep in mind is that the basic rule for checkmate is that the king should be under a check and it cannot be protected in any way. Moving ahead, there is another form of mate which is known as a stalemate. A stalemate occurs when, for example, let us take this piece. This piece has moved here and now it's white's turn to move. When the king is not in a check and there is no other material on the board for white to move and the king is not in check. So this form of mate is known as a stalemate. So just as a recap, stalemate occurs when it's, in this example, white's turn to move. Black has just moved its piece to here and it's white's turn to move and it is left with no moves and it's not under check. But a checkmate occurs when it's black's turn to move and it has given a check to the king and the king has no moves, no squares to move. So here the king is under a check, it has no squares to move, and so this is a checkmate. So friends, this brings an end to this tutorial. If you have liked this video, please give a like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates on my upcoming videos.